And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Quintana.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Flips it. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
On to first, and they get Turner for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Top of the zone for a called strike. And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. He goes down looking. Jeff McNeil stands in. And a good eye there. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And a curve misses outside. That one missed. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one missing inside. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in there standing up with a two-out double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So two down, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with two outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Up and in, and it's 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Got him. One gone here. This is Bryson Stott. First pitch misses. Second inning here, no score. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader hauls it in for the out. 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto, straight out of Carl Albert High School in Midwest City, Oklahoma.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Going 2 now. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Brings it in, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-1, no strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Good eye right there. Center field. Rojas under it. Makes the grab. One down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now it's DJ Stewart.
Stewart.
That's in there. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2,
Now all even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say you win.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Missing inside, and it's 2-0. And that one clips the corner. The 2-2 on the way. Chop to the left side. Baden zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Right through there for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And it is 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That's down and in. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Top of the third, no score. And another ball. Trey Turner on deck for the Phillies. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. And now Brett Baty. Wheeler back to work. Lifted in the air right center field. Sizing this one up. And there's 1 down.
Batting done. The center fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough opposite to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet.
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Nimmo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. To first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Leading off, Trey Turner. Quintana back to work. And that one sliced foul. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind and the pitch. That's outside. Now 2-2. And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And it skips into dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Now back.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lindor on the move. Pitch is high. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One, 2 now. Stays alive. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's outside. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
One out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, 2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Two on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Queens, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alec Bohm. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out.
Everything came together for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it is JT. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
To second, and he's out. And now, Johan Rojas. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the fifth. Up the middle, Lindor. And that will end the inning. But the Phils get two on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. In for a strike, 0-1.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Into center. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 44.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one not close. 3-2 now. Brandon Nimmo to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Wheeler with a throw over. Bader dives back. Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's your 1. Bader runs. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Pitcher getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better served shutting it down after that bad jump.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead, last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. As the lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Clips the corner and the count 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Turner now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that drops in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting ready to go. Smith warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's in the dirt. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Not shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one missing low. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Jose Alvarado preparing to come on if needed. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, and they still trail it here 3-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jorge Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here it comes. That misses, and that is ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
This to third. And two away to start the seventh.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Starling Marte up to hit. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Mets, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. Castellanos going back on this one. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Stewart stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Mets down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
So last chance for the Mets. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. The pitch. Ball one low.
1-1.
Foul ball there. One strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base.